I don't know if this is audible at the moment, but I'm just gonna bump up the desktop audio. So if anyone's in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you can actually hear the game. I'm honestly like this camera situation. You're not going to be looking at me for very long. I honestly don't really give a shit about doing all this right now. I want you to look at that at that over there. Look at her. Look at her. I'm not important. We're looking at JJ. This is one of my absolute favorite games. I think it takes about 8 hours to beat. I have played it before. I just decided to buy it again because it's 80% off on Steam right now, which is absolutely fantastic in terms of like bang for your buck in this game. Because the way this just slapped me upside my head, unbelievable. Genuinely, I think I'm beefing with Swery right now. I've been beefing with Swery for a bit, but this game is probably the best written one. I think it's probably the best written one of his games. I think it deserves a lot more love, and honestly, I'm really happy to be sharing this game with folks because it is genuinely like I think a beautifully done story, very sensitively written story, and it opens with a really lovely message, which is that no one is wrong for being who they are. And also there's lesbians. So I am going to just get moving on this. This game came out in 2019, I believe, and I played it not long after it came out. I actually, for some of my friends who may not know, I used to work at in Rockefeller Center, and the break room that I was in, we would constantly be playing like video games and like trailers for shows and movies and whatnot. And I notably am not good with horror games. This game has a lot of violence in it. It is not gory, so I just want to preface with that, but it is pretty unsettling. And genuinely, I was like, I know a lot of guys that work here that are into horror, and I could probably get them to play it for me. And I wasn't able to get anyone to play it for me, so I had to play it for me, and it was worth it. So now I'm going to do that service for some of my friends who also don't want to play a scary game and have trouble with some of the platforming puzzles. And I want to give them that chance to experience the story, so I'll probably upload these as VODs going forward. Just so that, like, I can talk to literally anyone, a single person, please, about this game. Because I stay thinking about it. Clearly, it's been 5 years. So I'm gonna... Goodbye. You're not gonna look at me anymore. And we're gonna focus on the intro for The Missing, JJ Macfield, and the Island of Memories.
JJ! Hey, this way.
So something you're going to notice pretty immediately is there's a little jank. And the voice
Memoria
acting is weird.
Island. A remote island in North America, just off the coast of Maine. Filled with artifacts left over from the good old days, this island has the power to awaken the formative memories of all its visitors. The island's ancient inhabitants called it a Lapo Grimo, which means place to find the lost in their long forgotten language.
Nuh-uh. No, you always say that.
Really? Oh, oh no.
Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh, stop it. It's such a beautiful night.
Yeah, it sure is.
It feels like we're the only people left in the world. Hey, JJ. We'll be together forever, right?
Whoa, Emily. What exactly are you asking?
Well, it's just... the stars look so pretty.
You're such a romantic.
You're one to talk. You just hide it better. You love this kind of stuff, don't you?
I certainly don't hate it.
JJ. Hey, JJ. JJ.
Emily?
So here's where the gameplay starts. You might notice that Emily was sounding pretty awful. And that's a fun effect that I really like about this that really enhances the horror of this game is the character's lines are recorded backwards. So it kind of serves to that surrealness. I think this is something that I don't remember if Swery did it before, but it was definitely something that was done in Twin Peaks. So it's like a very, very unsettling and genuinely frightening effect that I absolutely love. As you can see, JJ moves a little slow, but give her some slack. She is running in heels. Just familiarizing with the controls really quickly because I played this for the first time on Switch many years ago, and unfortunately I'm playing with a PlayStation controller right now, which also means that the standard buttons on this, they're actually kind of assuming I'm playing with an Xbox controller, and I think circle is square on this. Or no, circle is X. So I'm really going to take a moment to have to get used to this, but it won't take long. It'll just be really funny later during the chase segments. Speaking of chasing, let's chase this rabbit.
Emily?
Ugh,
What was that?
Can't forget our cute little plushie. And just nothing strange here. Just a body that looks just like JJ's. Ooh. Wow. I forgot about that. Alright, where's this rabbit taking us? Oh, wouldn't you know it, a white owl. This was Studio White Owl's first game, so this was like a fun little...
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I needed a snack. You're gonna notice a lot of these jumps are gonna feel really like slow and kind of dicey, but it's okay. I know what I'm doing, I say with unfounded confidence. A lot of quiet segments in this game, so I might just fill it with a little chatter. Happy October. It's officially fall to me. And it's also short box season, so if you like indie comics, now's the time. There's 146 comics and I cannot wait to look through all of them and make the extremely painful decision of only buying 4 or 5. But such is life. Can't have everything. Can't have it all. Really great thing about this design is it's really easy to tell like what's where. I could have swore I was just pressing the X button, but
Emily, where are you? Emily, where are you? Emily, where are you?
am I stuck already? Is there an issue? There we go. Oh, that's gonna be fun later. I might have to see if I can remap the controls in any way, because having the call button and the interact button being the same is gonna be a real thorn in my side. And that's too high to jump to. Alright. I hope I'm pulling this the right way. Okay, yeah, great. Oh, wrong button. Let's keep it moving. I will say, like, the unfortunate thing about this game, and I really do wish it was a little bit stronger, was some of these puzzles are a little bit backtracky, and I think it gets better about that at later parts, but for the time being it's going to be a lot of, you know, going through an area, seeing the thing that you need and kind of retreading it and taking it back to where you were starting to complete the puzzle. But again, like, for a first game, I think it's extremely successful. It's just cumbersome to play, but I also think it's like that for a reason, which we will get to hopefully later. Because I'm definitely one of those people that advocates for games being difficult to play if it serves the plot. I think that the player should be inconvenienced a little bit. It builds character. Oops, wrong button. I have a couple of examples of games that are great at inconveniencing the player for like plot purposes. And the first one that comes to mind is actually The World Ends With You. That's a favorite game of mine. It's been a while since I've played it. I haven't played the sequel yet, but I plan on it, picking it up at some point. But yeah, I think that game really successfully inconveniences the player with regards to like the combat system.
Is anyone there?
And especially for character building purposes and like characterization of each partner you get during different weeks of the Reaper game. It definitely oops, here we go. It definitely does some interesting things by characterizing, for instance, like Shiki as being pretty collaborative, right? Her combat system is very intuitive and easy to master. It's very simplistic. It's shape-based, right? And she does that because she's being like considerate and she wants to be liked also in a deeper level. Whereas a character like Joshua is like a prickly bastard and makes you do math. So it kind of builds this sense of frustration for the player that ties to, you know, the player finding Joshua as annoying as Neku does. I'm going to shut up now because I think this section of the game is very beautiful and I'd just like to let it stand alone for a moment. It's very surreal. Trigger warning if you're afraid of thunderstorms and lightning strikes. There's a lot of that here.
Oh gosh! Oh no! What the hell? Is anyone there? Emily, where are you? Oh no! Ah! Ah! Ay! Ah!
Sharks administered that Major Hemorrhage. Major Hemorrhage. Major Hemorrhage.
Tell me that what I hear is true and I am not dreaming. Show me the way that I can find all the answers I'm seeking. Steady, the fire burns my skin, but I cannot feel it. Ready tonight to take the bullet with my name on it. Take me down those old cobble streets where we used to meet. Maybe that way I can see the sun and the stars again. The sun and the stars again. Ooh.
Hey, JJ. Hey, JJ.
So our girl JJ is now immortal by the power of lesbianism. Good for her. Or not? Well, we'll find out.
Woohoo! Who's there?
Emily. Whoa, if only I knew how to answer the phone. Uh-oh. Well, this is fun. There we go. JJ, you okay? Who the fuck? It's me, FK, your plushie. For real. Seriously. Whoa, I can talk now. Bye. Wait. Please, JJ. OMG. You're so mean to me. No way. You made me cry. Seriously, I can't even see you now. Am I dead? Wow, so amazed. Seriously? Dead? What you mean? I thought lightning hit us. Ugh. This is such a stupid dream. What am I even doing? You okay? I don't have time for this. Bye. So, our cute childhood plushie FK has somehow survived and is also talking to JJ. So that's a mechanic of this game that I really do enjoy. Is the story is delivered entirely through text messages. Woo! Anyway, welcome to the core mechanic of the game. JJ can die and dismember herself. And otherwise mutilate, immolate. And this is how we will progress through the platforming puzzles. It's not for the faint of heart. So that was like a fun taste of it. The nice thing about this game is that there is no gore. Or there is, but it's very stylized and minimal. So it is ultimately not as distressing to me because it kind of falls into the realm of cartoon violence, but I can understand how it would be very upsetting for a lot of people, especially with the voice acting being as visceral as it is. And I'm gonna see if I can get that donut. Perfect. Excellent work, JJ. We have to make sure she gets lots of donuts. Because you'll get texts throughout the game to progress the main plot. However, the more donuts you have, the more texts you get. And I really think it's wonderful to have as many texts as possible, because ultimately there's a large amount of characters in this, and hearing from all of them through these text messages is really fascinating characterization and also context for JJ, because we don't know how she got here, aside from the fact that she went camping with Emily. So heads up, gonna dismember JJ real quick, so scream impending. So you see we kind of have this
Who's there?
this black outline, and all the blood is white. So it's not as upsetting as it could be, I feel. And I have to really emphasize that this game is not really depressing or gory for the hell of it. There is a reason that really does become clear as we get further through it. Oh, okay. What was I doing? She needs her arm. Hold on. Let's get that back. Okay, great.
Hello?
Ooh, I should have kept her arm so I could throw it at that. There's rocks, though. We got rocks.
Emily, where are you?
Absolutely nailing it with these throws right now. That is not luck that will last, I'm telling you right now. Damn it. Okay. See what I'm saying? Some backtracking already. I mean, I could maim JJ and have her throw her arm, but I don't want to do that.
Emily,
Because that's
where
also...
are you?
That's kind of how I played the game the first time around, actually, was I was so distressed about having to harm JJ or make her harm herself that I avoided it at any cost.
Emily,
And
where
I
are
think
you?
the other thing that's really well done about this game is you get desensitized to it. And I think that's really important for
Is
what
anyone
that says
there?
about her character, JJ, right? And also why this is happening to her. Oh, good lord.
Woohoo! Who's there?
Oh no. Can I pick it up from here?
Hello?
Yes. Okay, so crouching fixes it. Great news. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love you, JJ. Taking this rock with me.
Where are you? Hello? Who's there? Woohoo!
Nope, that's not gonna work. Guess I'm not taking that rock with me. I remember this puzzle.
Emily, where are you?
Alright, incoming. I'm gonna do 2 hits on JJ. It's okay. You're okay, JJ. You're okay.
Is anyone there? Hello?
I don't like the squishing noises, I have to say. If there's one thing I could say I don't really care for, it's the squishing noises. Oh, fuck. I needed that. Well, no, I didn't. That's fine. JJ, you're okay.
Is anyone there?
You want to know what's even crazier is that this is not even the worst of it. I think the sort of like getting the limbs dismembered is by far the the lightest sentence in this. The the thing that really gets me is there's the immolation mechanic,
Who's there?
and that her scream is just so loud and so unpleasant that I genuinely like avoided doing it at all costs. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, a donut! I want that! Can we... Nope. Not my finest moment. Oof. Almost made it. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the game's busted. Oh man, even the Switch version didn't have this problem. This is like the second time I've seen the body kind of clip. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. Sorry, JJ. It's alright. We're good. Yeah. Ooh, that'll be really funny if that continues into later chapters.
Emily,
Ooh.
where are you?
Remember when I was saying I get used to these buttons? You know what? I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I need to jump with no forward momentum. Oh, shit. You know what? That's too many tries. That donut's not worth it. We'll be fine. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this was a lot better to play on the Switch.
Is anyone there?
Nope.
Hello?
I remember this puzzle. We good though.
Emily,
JJ's
where are you?
got
Emily,
nothing but net.
Where are you? Woohoo! Who's there? Emily, where
Uh-oh.
are you?
Can she not pick up this rock?
Who's
Uh-oh.
there?
Well, now I see how my friend got stuck. Because if picking up stuff in this is as unintuitive as it's being, that's really bad.
Emily, where are you?
Oh, shit. There we go. Donuts! Ooh. Well, that's no good. I'm telling you, that's not my controller doing that. Well, that might explain why shit's a little funky when it comes to... Uh-oh. And the mouse is not helping either. Well, I guess I can't read the text messages. That's really bad. That's really bad. We need that. We need that for the plot. I'm gonna find out what's going on with that. Alright. Can we get a running jump? Let's... Nope. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I don't like that I'm having to button mash this. I think I may need to pour more rocks into that bucket too, so that's good to know. Anyway, I'm sure this is very riveting. You can do it, JJ. I'm surprised this isn't pulling off her heels. Like, those things are anchored to her feet. God bless.
Is anyone there? Woohoo! Hello! Woohoo!
Alright. Let's get one more rock in that bucket. Beautiful. Now I know this game's a slow start, but you have to listen. Trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. Nice.
Is anyone there?
Give me a moment. I am looking up if anyone else is having this this glitching or like the controller input issue. Oh. Oh, well that sucks. I see. So apparently the issue is there's some kind of bug where opening the screen, the menu screen, or the phone in this case, is like a controller input issue, and you need an Xbox controller to not have that problem. Wow, I wish I knew that before doing this. Let me see. And it doesn't work if I use my keyboard either. Oh, wow. I'm surprised this hasn't been resolved yet. This was an issue in 2018. Well, that sucks. Here I was so excited to share it with everyone. And it turns out I can't even play the game properly because The controller inputs are busted.
Who's there?
Well, we can still try and make a little progress. We have to go get Emily's hat.
Emily, where are you? Emily, where are you? Emily, where are you?
Hmm.
Emily, where are you?
I wonder why she can't pick up this
Who's
hat.
there? Hello? Woohoo! Is anyone there?
There we go.
Emily?
Why is this glowing still? That's no good.
What?
Yeah, same, JJ.
Huh? What's that?
There we go. We need that. Oh? Oh, weird. I'm sorry, this is audio hell. Yeah. It stops on return to title because there's nowhere else to scroll after that. But the second I go up for anything, it's a disaster. Wow. That bites. I see, I knew this game was janky, but I didn't realize just how janky it is. And of course, this is not really something that people mentioned as much because it says that there's controller support. And if you play with an Xbox controller, then there's no problem. Well, damn. That's too bad I don't have an Xbox controller. That just might have to be something I address later on. I should see how my friend played it. Because I know that my friend's sibling has this game and played it. Don't know if they played it through, but maybe they used something besides an Xbox controller. And if so, I need to find out what. Anyway, me being like, this is a game everyone should play. Game is virtually unplayable. I would say if it ever goes on sale on the Switch again, I think that might be the best way to play it, quite honestly. But yeah, you get an idea
Who's there?
of what's going on basically through the texts. So some of the texts are going to come from Emily, some of them are going to come from FK, some of them are going to come from some classmates of JJ's. So we get a nice picture of what her life is like. Alright, so you see that big old blood splatter on that wrecking ball? Injury warning. Nope, wrong one. Wrong button. So, the reason I am not helping JJ regenerate right now is because we need to actually pull this over here first, since when she regenerates, the world goes upright again. And I believe we need this to get... Oop, almost got hit again. I think we need to get here? No, that's a lie. I lied. I think we just need to go here. Come on, here we go, and... Oops. Okay, there's Mr. Donut, too. Need to remember to get there. Whoops. I didn't mean for her to get double hit. Well, not yet, at least. And one more for the road. My friend that I played this game with for the first time around really hated that bone cracking noise. And I can understand. I can really understand. Having it like in headphones right now, I'm telling you, if you're not using headphones, it sucks pretty bad. I love you, Mr. Donut.
Is anyone there?
Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nope.
Woohoo! Hello? Emily? Where are you? Emily? Where are you? Emily? Where are you?
All right. I think I set everything I need to set up. And I don't, yeah, there's no...
Is anyone there?
There we go. Okay.
Hey!
Perfect, okay. That's where I needed to be.
Hey! Who's there? Hello?
Alright, that's as far as it's going. Gee, sure wish I could read those.
Who's there? Emily? Where are you?
The long and the short of some of these early text messages, which I can kind of summarize, just it won't be as fun, is that basically Emily is JJ's best friend, and they kind of have, it seems like they're kind of on the cusp of having a relationship. They're very, like, you know, cute with each other, very reassuring. But JJ's going through a lot of stressful stuff with classes right now, basically. She has a couple of classmates who text her about, you know, just random stuff going on in their lives. So we're kind of getting an introduction to a few of the characters in her life. Her mom texts her as well. And I believe her teacher also texts her around this time as well. So it's like a this is more like an introductory sort of chapter, so I feel like if you play the demo at any point, you'll probably see those texts. And now we're in church. You see that weird moose guy again in the stained glass. That's suspicious. A ladder? Well, well, well. Maybe in a little bit. We want donuts. Donuts! The design in the church has always kind of struck me as a little strange because it almost feels like JJ is in a toy box or like a like the size just seems slightly off, and I kind of enjoy that. We love donuts.
Who's there? Hello?
Alright, I think that's all we needed to do up here. Because the main thing we want to do is down here. Come on. There we go. Didn't mean to fall that far. I think... Oh yeah, we're going down here. Emily's backpack. Or JJ's backpack.
Emily, where are you? Is anyone there?
Hmm.
Woohoo! Emily,
Thought I could
where
push
are
these
you?
bookshelves over, but I guess not.
Who's there? Is anyone there? Emily, where are you? Emily? Who's there?
I'm gonna really fuck this up. There we go. Oh, okay, no, we're good still. Hey, so there's an owl there. I just want to let you know it's seeing JJ. It's not looking pleased, and I'm gonna tell you right now it's gonna be real unpleasant.
Hmm?
Damn. I was hoping I could dodge it. So, we have these evil-ass owls. Not to be confused with the benevolent white owl.
Woohoo! Emily, where are you? Hello? Hello?
Don't know why that crank noise sounds like that, but not really my problem. I have a feeling yelling's a bad move, so I'm gonna try and pick this up. Don't know if I'll succeed. Hello? I'm trying to play the missing and the controls don't work. I have a friend in the room now. I'm no longer streaming alone.
Hi to the people on the internet.
The people on the internet who can't hear you at all. Also, my camera's not on because it's important that people see the missing. They don't need to look at me.
Who's missing? Morgan. Oh, Peter Cam on the stream. Sorry.
That's
Is
okay.
anyone there?
Fuck! Well, we're not going to be throwing any rocks. I was hoping she'd be able to pick it up.
Who's there?
There we go. Ugh, I'm so good at throwing rocks. Oops.
Emily, where are you? Emily, where are you? Who's there? Emily, where are you? Is anyone there? Woohoo! Emily, where are you?
It cannot be this difficult to touch the lever.
Hello?
I promise this is a good game. I promise, I really do. Let's go here for a bit. Hold on, let's get that back. Oops. So close. Running start. There we go. I really do love JJ's design. I think she's so cute. I think there's... I can maybe get this up there? Yeah. There we go.
Emily, where are you? Hello? Is anyone there?
So the game effectively soft locks you if you don't have an Xbox controller. Just as a heads up. The game soft blocks you if you don't use an Xbox controller. You can't read any of the text messages and the controls are janky. Yeah. I know. It's fucking embarrassing, that's right. Mm-hmm. No, full offense to sweary. Look at these spooky ass musical stingers. Oh my god, chase sequence! This'll be fun.
Wait!
Oh, girl is not making it in time. If I can't get past this, I think I might be stuck. Oh shit. JJ, I need you to move. Let's go, girly. Oh, here it comes. That's fine. It's faster this way. I'm trying to see what happens here. Okay, for a bit. Anyway, chase sequence over.
Who's there? Woohoo! Emily!
Uh-oh, can she not get this rock? Uh-oh. I think that might be it then.
Hello?
Here we go. Anyway, that was like the first chapter. We did it! So we have more text from FK. So, what you up to? Bad timing? The worst. Seriously. I love this texting mechanic. What's the deal with this place? JJ, you okay? No. FK wants to help you. You're an idiot. Just leave me alone. Aw. Creepy. Oops. Me fighting against the controller. Can I do it?
Darn it.
Yeah, same. I don't want to progress too far because I genuinely think that this story is like really well delivered through the text messages, and it's kind of a huge loss to not be able to read any of them, so I might call it here. I think an hour is alright, and maybe I'll try a different game next time. And hopefully I can figure out how to fix this game so that it's actually playable with the controller I have, or even a keyboard. Either one would be fine. But yeah. Take it back to OBS. Alright. Oh, I see Bukimi like popped in for a little bit. Hi, Bukimi! I thank you guys for showing up and saying hi. I do really, really love this game. I am gonna try and find a way to make it functional so that I can actually like help convey the plot to you. And also, when we get to the part that my poor friend got stuck at, I want to be able to actually show them how to solve the puzzle so that they can also play it themselves too. But yeah, everyone have a nice night, and hopefully I can get this either up and running next week or just play a different spooky game. Have a nice night.